to the 5, 4, 3, 2, touchdown.
Welcome back to All Things Football, where you get your daily dose of pigskin. It's your host, Coach ATF, back with you one more time. Gotta thank my subscribers. Thank you all for joining me on this football journey. And if you haven't subscribed yet, smash that subscribe button right now. Still doing that giveaway at 100 subscribers. Probably gonna be an OBJ Browns jersey. If you like the sound of that, smash that subscribe button. Now, let's get into it. Been hearing a lot of talk lately. You know, Bill Belichick showed up to Alabama's pro day, of course, like many other coaches. Why would you not? That is a talent factory. And been hearing a lot of discussions about who's the better coach, him or his former defensive coordinator, Nick Saban. Now, of course, both fandoms of both these teams, the Patriots and the Crimson Tide, are very heavy. They're very passionate. But I have my opinion for you guys, and I just want to know what you think. Both these guys have impeccable resumes, of course. Coach Nick Saban winning 6 championships at the NCAA level. Coach Bill Belichick having 8 Super Bowls, 2 as a defensive coordinator and 6 as a head coach. Now, I think the difference in whether you can establish which one's better, which one had a more difficult path or more difficult job, is dependent on the context of the levels in which they coach. Let me explain. Coach Saban coaches at the college level, heavily dependent on recruiting. The NFL is in some sorts the same way, but clearly not as much as college football. You have to get the talent to your school, and usually in the NCAA, the team with the most talent usually wins. I am not trying to discount at all Coach Saban's coaching prowess. This is a tough job to have. To get 100 and some odd kids on the same page, get them working toward the same objective, is extremely difficult. But you are the person in their life that they are looking up to at that moment in their most formative years, at the late teenage stage through the, say, young adult to manhood stage. So you have a chance to mold these guys into the people you want them to be to achieve that goal of being a winner, pushing them to get the most out of their talents, and eventually getting them to the next level. And Coach Saban has been great at recruiting. They've had the number 1 recruiting class so many years in a row, so many times that, it's kind of hard to keep track of. Now, Coach Belichick, it's a little bit different in the NFL. You're coaching grown men. They have their role models. It's hard to get them to look up to someone else, especially another man at that. So, what I'm attempting to kind of lay out for you guys is, it's kind of like a job, everybody it is a job for them. Everybody is vying for money. Everybody's vying for, fame. Everybody's vying for all these different things that men want in their life, and getting them on the same page, getting them to buy into that Patriot way, that's a whole different animal. So for me, personally, I think Bill Belichick's job is a little bit harder, though he does have the option of, when someone isn't going with the stream or going with the flow, as some might say, he can just cut them and move on. But of course, there are always cap implications to that as well. Now, to finish up my argument, I kind of have a hard time just putting one of these coaches ahead of the other. I do think Coach Belichick's job is a little bit more tough, just a little bit. But I do think each of them is a little bit better in their respective realms. Of course, having been there so long, having so much success, it would be interesting to see either one of these guys in a flip-flop role, in some parallel universe, I guess you can say. It's not out of the realm of possibility for Coach Saban to think about coaching at the pro level. That is something, a frontier that he has yet to conquer. And man, I'd love to see him at the helm of a great team, and pursuing a Super Bowl. But that'll probably never happen. They're both up there in age, so they just got to be satisfied with their illustrious careers as they sit. With that being said, man, let me know what you guys think in the comments, man. This is a very interesting argument. I think they're both great. And want to hear what my football fans have to think about this. If you haven't yet, please smash that like button right now. Smash that subscribe button. Share. Turn on the notification bell. Tell a friend about it. I really appreciate you guys. Got some more content coming up for you guys, of course. And thanks again for sticking with me. I really appreciate it. I will see you guys next time. Coach ATF signing off. See ya.